Alright, there you go, demon. There you go. Have your treats. Have a nice little treaty treat. Have a good little treat. You want a little treat? Here you go. Eat up. Eat up, you little mongrel. How's my little muskrat? He still doesn't like the camera. He's gotten so big. Yeah, he's my big boy. Come this August, I've had him for 2 years now. Isn't that right, buddy? 2 years of you possibly ruining my life. Ugh, shit like crazy. But we're live again. Hopefully today my internet decides to be compliant and we can have a nice decent stream. But hello everybody! Hello! Hello Time! Hello NoGen! Hello Barbara from YouTube! How we doing? How we doing everybody? Happy Saturday! I may or may not be learning a coding language. Ooh! Nice! I hope you have the best luck with that and you enjoy it. Because after all, we're just a whole bunch of nerds here in the back alley gang. So it's nice to see. It's nice to see we're embracing our inner nerd. Always nice to see. I'll have to go get my water during the outbreak. The ad break coming up here pretty soon. C#, which is language that Stardew Valley uses. I want to try and make mods for the game. Oh, make mods for the game. I see. Nice. Well, I'm not a Stardew player, but for the sake of the game, hope you have fun. What game is this? John Esposito. Despacito. I forgot about that song until like just now. Holy shit. What game is this? It is Fire Red Leaf Green. That's the game I'm playing. And they're both legitimate cartridges because I'm playing them on the Switch. But yeah, I tried to go live earlier in the week, but my internet was not having it. My internet was being the biggest bitch in the entire universe. I had frame drops up the wazoo, disconnecting from OBS. It was just, it was nightmare fuel. But I'm hoping today is a little better, so we can actually, hold on one minute. Hold on one moment, guys. Curse my right ear. My right ear no liking me. My right ear does not like me at all. But yeah, as you guys know, we are doing the Fire Red Leaf Green Showdown, and I decided to shiny hunt Deoxys for it because I wanted to start my Deoxys hunt at some point, and now I'm getting to it. I got distracted kind of making breakfast. Making breakfast? It's noon! You'd be making lunch! Technically, you're making lunch because it's noon. Well, at least noon in my neck of the woods. But yeah. First meal of the day. It's still lunch. What's that? Oh, we have a Hisuian electrode in the chat. Let's capture a Hisuian electrode. Expert point book you catch. First meal of the day is always breakfast. Not for me. Whenever I eat lunch or dinner. I don't have breakfast. I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat breakfast anymore because I just, don't find the need to consume food in the morning. I'm not that really hungry. So you break the fast when you sleep. It's kind of a dad joke, but okay. Yeah. But yeah, guys, just a little personal update. Today, the reason why I'm streaming now instead of earlier today is because I went to I went to an eyeglass specialist, and I was able to acquire some new frames. But the problem is, I probably spent a little bit more money than I should have. Instead of getting one set of glasses, I'm deciding on getting two of them, so that way I have one pair for my recreational use and one pair for work. I mean, I could still work with the glasses I got right now. It's just the problem is I haven't gotten an eye exam in well over 5 years, and I actually stepped on. All right, back to Professor YouTube. But yeah, I got the glasses ordered, and thank you for lurking, NoGen. And I probably spent a little bit more money than I should have, so I'm asking for help on Throne. I'm currently looking to raising the money I need for the glasses on Throne right now. I'm doing a payment plan with them, but at the same time, I want to make sure I have the money for when I get the payments going. So any amount of money that could be donated towards my new glasses is much appreciated. I don't care if it's $5, $2, $1. Any amount of money is graciously appreciated. And like I said, if I can fully fund the glasses, maybe I'll do a special stream where I do a run recommended by the chat or something like that. I don't know, but I'll figure out something to say thank you for helping me out with my expenditures, because I'm gonna be spending a lot of money over the next like between now and August. I'm gonna be spending a lot of money because I have glasses, car stuff I gotta deal with, NAIC, and possibly Worlds. So yeah, I don't know. I got an email about secret notification for Throne, so holy crap, thank you for whoever did that on Throne. I'll check on it later. It says secret gift contribution, but it actually lists the gifter. It'll list the gifter. I need to grab my water. But Time, thank you so much for that contribution. I was not expecting that. Thank you so much for the contribution. Like I said, I was not expecting that in any way, shape, or form. So thank you so much for that. I kind of got like a little bit of the meat sweats going because I just ate a bunch of pork belly slabs before going live right now. So I kind of have a little bit of the meat sweats going. Hold on one moment. Yeah. God, I feel. Oh God, I feel so sweaty. Why do I feel so sweaty? I got the AC going in my house. It's seriously the meat sweats. It's seriously the meat sweats. Like holy shit. Okay, everyone from the community is back. It wasn't a dad joke that there was a word comes from breakfast is breaking the 9-10 hour fast. Well, for me, I intermittent fast, so I do a 16-hour fast. So my lunch will break my fast. But anyway, let's get to hunting. Okay, so we left off at 530 resets for shiny Deoxys, and obviously we did not find it. So let's go ahead and continue the hunt. This hunt. Bam. Alright. Let's see if we find ourselves the yellow Deoxys. Okay, the timer's working now. Okay, everything's working now. What team am I on? Fire Red. Team Fire Red. It makes sense because my whole color scheme is red, so it makes sense that I'm on Team Red. But I would have been happy no matter what team I was on. If I was on Team Green, I would be on Shine's team, but I'm not on Shine. Usually whatever team I'm on, I somehow wind up on Shine's team. But for the first time in God knows how long, I'm actually on the opposite team to Shine, so So, if I'm talking, so just to start some conversation, when I finished up my eye exam, basically what I found out was that LOL, I'm still nearsighted, but my eyesight hasn't changed that much in the last 5 years. Like it's only changed like 0.25% or like a 0.25 on a scale. I have the actual results. Actually, they're in my car. I can actually go get them and show you what exactly is up with my eyes. But my right eye need a little bit more correction because I'm right because I read more with my right eye than I do my left eye. So my right eye is my dominant eye. It's like my hand. It's like hands. Like I'm dominant with my right hand. So I use it for quite a lot of things. My eye doctor said the most eyes don't change that much after 21 or something. Yeah. So yeah, like I got my current set of glasses, like, I don't know, I think probably in maybe 2019, maybe? Like maybe 2019? I know I didn't get them in 2020, so it's been well over 6 years. So it's been well over 6 years since my last eye exam. I know I got these glasses before the pandemic, so I know I got them in some weird shenanigans. Yo, Ryu coming in here with a 15 stream streak. So thank you for tuning in, even despite the chaos that happened earlier this week. So, how are we rocking today, Ryu? $5.50 for Deoxys, no dice. I think I have my glasses at the same time too. Like, in all honesty, guys, if I didn't step on my glasses and bend them, I probably wouldn't have gone to get new glasses in the first place, but I guess the universe was telling me, hey, get new glasses. So yeah, I'm getting some new glasses. So the pair that I'm going to be using for recreational use, I actually really love. It's actually black and white, like Obstagoon. So yay, I got Obstagoon glasses. But my other pair is just a more generic pair I'm going to be using solely for work. My glasses also scratched up. That is thanks to my work. Exactly, which is why I'm getting 2 pairs of glasses instead of 1. So that way my good pair is not scratched up all the fuck. Whereas these glasses are the only glasses that I have and are all scratched up the hell. If I get new ones, I just keep the old pair just for work so they can get damaged and the new ones can be nice. You know, that's honestly what I should have done, but to be fair, I don't like the fact that these glasses are all bent. So that's why I'm getting 2 new pairs instead of 1. So how's it going? It's going good so far. No technological problems to deal with. A friend of mine now hits mouse hold. Wait, what? What do you mean hits mouse hold? Oh, hates mouse hold. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Is it because of a shiny hunt? I have vision insurance, so that's nice. I mean, I have vision insurance too, but obviously look what happened. I have insurance too, so obviously look what happened. But I thank you for the contribution to the goal. I do appreciate it, Time. Oh, the hail form cast form's in the chat. If anyone's captured the hail yeah form cast form. It killed his Ogerpon and Raging Bolt and Entei one hit with Population Bomb. The good old Population Bomb. Like if that move was on a better Pokemon, that move would be absolutely busted. I mean, it's a little bit busted now, but if on like a Pokemon like Snorlax, it would be so busted. Or possibly on a mon like Arceus. Hell, put Population Bomb on Obstagoon. Funny enough, Population Bomb is considered a slicing move. Wait, what? Really? A slicing move? Huh, I never would have known that. I would pay for it. if work did not do an epic awesome prank and cancel work for Monday through Wednesday. One moment, BRB. Hey, no problem. Come for Deoxys, let's be yellow. Doing this type of hunt, it reminds me of, I did a Kickstarter thing and getting 7+ shoulder dragons that use magnets to sit on the shoulder. Ooh, that sounds really cool. I'm considering doing a sitting plushie for NAIC, but I don't know if I don't have a sitting plushie, so I don't know. I don't have one right now. Plus, I gotta pay for my I gotta buy the cosplay next week. So yeah, that's also another thing I need to buy. I need to get my cosplay. I'm gonna be cosplaying a Team Magma Grunt for NAIC, so I gotta buy the cosplay. I got an emotional support demon hoodie that kind of looks like Team Magma hoodie. Oh, cool! I saw like a hoodie for like a horned hoodie on what was it? Shit, what was it? What did I see that on? On Etsy. On Etsy. I got it on Makeship. I've never heard of Makeship. Yeah, but the cosplay place I'm buying this on is called Easy Cosplay. Easy as in E, capital E, capital Z cosplay. That's what I'm getting it from. And I need to find out if I need to get all my specific measurements for buying the cosplay, or if I just need to go by their size, solely by their size chart, so it only goes by a few measurements. Oh, before I forget. I gotta take my medicine. It's a content creator platform that makes limited runs for plushies and that. Oh, make sure it's not a scam. It's not a scam. It's a whole full blown website. Like, see, look at it. Like, see, look at it. Like, see, it's a full-blown cosplay. And it has a review on it, so it says it was a good cosplay, so they have dozens, no, probably over 100 different types of cosplay on that website. There's even one for Piers, but I'm too fat for Piers. Like Piers is my dream cosplay, but the problem is that one, I'm too fat, and two, the wig would cost a fortune. And yes, I'd say that specifically because the wig costs well over $100. So, yeah, I'm not looking to sink that much money into one cosplay. This cosplay is only $89.99. I've heard commissioned horror stories, which is why I'm buying it next week, so they have over a month to get it to me. As I said, also, cosplay what you want. Don't worry about body type. Just dress up for fun. Yeah, that is fair. But like I said, I am dressing up for fun, but I need to make sure I'm buying the right size. Hey, demon. Hey, buddy, wanna come up here? Come on. Come on. Jump up. Up. There you go. There you go, buddy. How's my buddy? How's my lovable buddy? Heck, why am I calling you lovable? You barely love me. scratch your ass and you decide to bite me. How do you do that? And the second you go up to sniff my nose, you want to bite it. Why do you always want to bite me? Huh? I know you're a playful biter, but why do you always want to bite me? Demon, why do you always want to bite me? Alright, 600 resets for Shiny Deoxys. Technically 300 because I'm technically 300. New shiny Deoxys. New shiny Deoxys. New shiny Deoxys for me. Looks like there is a Metatite in the chat. If anyone wants to capture a Metatite, exclamation point Pokecatch. This is an event spawn. Because of the eggs.
You were meant for this journey of change. So follow the Walden Wayfinder, a new way.
Is this what you're searching for? Are you scared to lose control? Are you transformation? God, I love this song. You know what I've always wondered about this specific mythical event in Pokemon Fire and Leaf Green? Why is Deoxys level 30, whereas like the other legendaries or mythicals you can find in this game are like level 6, 50, or 70? So it's like, why is Deoxys have to be the lowest level? It's a glass cannon, so it's like it's super hard. It's hard to not hit. So it's like. Like, is it is it supposed to be like a baby mythical or what? I mean, in the freaking movie, have you ever? Oh, my baby just sneezed. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, why do they have to make why do they have to make Deoxys so low level? Like, why? Game balance? I don't know. $626. Niga mala Krista. Not. When can I get it? What do you mean when? What do you mean when can you get it? If you're talking about the mythical event, it's after you defeat the Elite Four, so it's already when your team's in the 50s and whatnot. Ha! Naughty! But hey, speaking of the Lilo and Stitch impression, I absolutely hate how in the live action Lilo and Stitch, they actually made Gantu, no, they actually made Jumba out to be the main villain of the movie instead of the lovable anti-hero, like the lovable anti-hero we fell in love with. So it's like, I have not watched the live action. I mean, I haven't either, but I've seen bits and pieces of it on TikTok to see the whole movie. I think someone asked the creators of that what it meant, and they said was too awful to translate. I guess. I don't know. But yeah, Gantu wasn't in the live action, which was sucked because he's supposed to be the big bad guy. And Jumba's supposed to be like first the bad guy and then the good guy in the Lilo and Stitch the animated movie. like we could have gotten that awesome scene where frickin' Stitch rips open the gas tank, the gas truck, and launches all the way to Jumba's ship. And while the Gantu's calling him names, he freaking lifts him up and he says, "Also cute and fluffy." We could have gotten that scene in live action, but we didn't, so it sucked ass. For Jumba could be redeemed. Jumba only needed one movie in the live action to redeem himself. So why couldn't they have just done that? Why couldn't they have just done that? Like, if they're gonna make a Lilo and Stitch 2, they have to like completely remake the whole movie because freaking Jumba's like a main crucial component of the main. A good Jumba is like the main component, one of the main components of Lilo and Stitch 2. So it's like, what are we gonna do here? Here with an old lady. That too. Donnie fought like crazy to keep Lilo in the live action film, in the animated film, but in the live action, at the very end, she gives her up. Like, come on. But to be frank, this is probably like this is also another time where they don't really follow the exact narrative of the film to coincide with the live action, because live action Mulan is nothing like the animated film. I mean, the basis is the same, but the whole dialogue and aspect of the film is completely different than the animated part. Hell, half the time I think they made that movie just to promote. Whoa, who sung that song at the end of the movie? I don't remember who sung that song. We made it to 650. 650. Does anybody else notice when I'm doing this Deoxys hunt that half the time, that sometimes the screen doesn't shake whenever I encounter the Deoxys? Is there a reason why Deoxys doesn't fully shake the screen, or is it just like a glitch in the original coding of the game? I don't know. If anybody does know, let me know. Yeah. Ugh. Like, I'm scared, like, half the time I'm scared to reset when Deoxys is shaded, because I don't know if the yellow of the yellow of Deoxys can be seen through the shade, or if it looks more orange than anything. So I'm just very skeptical that the reset during the shade. New live action meaning Ohana meets family, put your sister into foster system so you can go to college. Yeah, basically yes. I mean, technically she left her with with a family that she knew, but at the same time, during the original movie, Nani fought like tooth and nail just to keep her sister from going into the system. So that just completely changed the whole dynamic of Nani, because freaking Nani was like supposed to be like a parent, act like a parentive guardian towards Lilo. But now now she leaves her on the island with some other family. I mean, yes, she does have like that portal gun where she can go ahead and go visit her anytime she wants. But at the same time, it breaks the whole concept of the movie. Ohana means family. That means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. It's just another concept. But like I said, this isn't the first time Disney has changed the dynamic of the film from animated to live action. Like Mulan. Mulan is the biggest example, because the animated Mulan and the live action Mulan are two completely different movies. I mean, the basis of the film is the same, you know. Mulan decides to go into Mulan decides to take her father's place, so he doesn't have to go to so an injured father doesn't have to go to war. But they gave Mulan a sister. They gave her like this special chi power, and then there's like this magistress at the end of the movie. They have to fight, and it's like, oh my god, like, come on. Oh, by the way, 666. Come on, give me the good. Come on. Give me the good one. Give me the good number. 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 Shit. Little Mermaid, because my mom threw a fit because she did not want to watch Spider-Verse. Oof, I've heard a lot about. I've not seen the live action Little Mermaid, so it's probably one of those movies I probably will never see. We watched both, and she liked Spider-Verse. Yeah, Spider-Verse is a pretty good movie. Can't wait for the next one. It was okay, not great. They took away the chef. They took away the chef? Oh no! Come on! That was one of the funniest parts of the whole movie. Why'd they get rid of the chef? Gave mermaids singing powers like a siren. Well, that's pretty much what mermaids are. They're honestly sirens. Like mermaids and sirens are like two almost identical, in the only except like sirens use their voices to lure in prey, but mermaids, I don't know. Mermaids and sirens, they're not the same thing. Well, I guess in the Little Mermaid live action, they kind of are. Mermaids are good, sirens are bad. They both use powerful voices to lure in prey. Sirens have human-like bodies, and they make people go near rocks and sink ships. Mermaids are just fish people. Like I said, I guess in the live action remake of The Little Mermaid, they're one and the same. The main reason is that sirens are known for Greek and mermaids are all around the world with people on ships. Wait, sirens are only a Greek mythology? That actually I did not know. Well, as the old saying goes, learn something new every day. Oh, jeez. I thought I was gonna have a big fat sneeze, but I guess not. Let's go, Deoxys. I wanna find you shiny. I want shiny Deoxys in my game. There are a lot of fish-like women like Selkies. Never heard of a Selkie. Never heard of a Selkie. Hey, hey, Radiant! How we rocking, my brother? We finally got a good stream going. No technological conundrums. I'm good, how's you? Well, aside from the fact that my glasses are gonna cost me a lot more than I expected, I'm doing all right. I'm actually looking to gain. I'm actually looking to help me out with funds on Throne. So, like, if we could just get that to 50%, I think I can cover the rest. They're like in Scottish and Irish, which are beautiful women that can kind of shapeshift into a seal. If they had their seal skin, men usually kidnap them and steal the seal skin to keep them as wives. Ah, I see. They got weird sea folk legends out there. Alright, next encounter, we'll get the 700 Deoxys. 700 Deoxys, they're all up on my screen. Folklore is kind of my hyperfiction. Ah, fixation. Gotcha. Gotcha. I should probably pay more attention to folklore, but I honestly don't. Oh man, Leaf Green got a point with Articuno! Indigo? I barely can read that name. Holy crap, and Articuno just got caught. But Team Fire Red's still in the lead, so we'll see how it goes. I still cannot believe. Who's the folk? Oh, we are the folk, and we believe in folklore, so that does include religion as such. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm religious too. I'm religious, but I'm also still have my doubts. So I guess I guess you can say I'm a little bit more. I guess I'm a little bit more spiritual than I am religious. Want to come back up here? Hey, buddy. I'm still in disbelief that I got that magic card. I'm still in disbelief. Satan, I'm sorry. I know exactly what you were aiming for. I know you better than you know yourself. Better than I know myself. Cause if I wanted to go, I would have gone by now. But I really need you near me. Keep my mind off the edge. Quite interesting that so many same time religions have a few major differences, even if they were cut with the same cloths. Yeah. I mean, when you die, but who really knows what happens afterwards? You'll never know until you actually experience death. Come here, buddy. Here's your treat. Eat up. That was from Radiant. So thank Radiant. The second he eats his tree, he goes right back to his food bowl. He's so greedy. He is so greedy. Ooh, there's an Inkay in the chat. I'm gonna catch this one. Expert Quick Poke Catch. You know me, I'm always in the game for the dark types. Still, the one time there was an Obstagoon in my chat, I missed it. I was so upset. Who knows if they'll ever release an Obstagoon into the chat? I don't know. Like, if there's an Obstagoon into the chat, you guys gotta do everything in your power to get my attention to say, hey, there's an Obstagoon in the chat. Go catch it. Yeah. Aw, man! What does that egg mean? I didn't catch the Inkay, but what does that egg mean? What does that egg mean? Also, the next ad break is gonna pop up in about 50 seconds. I think you can hatch Pokemon? Huh. Interesting. I didn't know the game had a mechanic like that. I did one a while ago. I forgot what you have to do. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe it's continue to keep watching streams and then the egg hatches. I don't know. I don't know how the game works. I don't know how the bloody game works. I know it all the fucking time. You caught 0 Pokemon with a BSC under 400. Hatch this egg. To catch this egg, you need to set it as your buddy. Ah, I see. Gotcha. That's how hatching eggs works in the game. Okay, ad break. I'm going into BRB mode. Okay, everyone should be back from the ad breaks. Hello, one and all. Ooh, excuse me. $7:30. The time I should have gotten out of bed this morning, but I decided to sleep in. Come on, baby, let's find a Deoxys so I can get some points on the board for Team Fire Red. See, I've been traveling forever, and now that I found a home, feels like I'm in heaven. See, I've been traveling forever, and now that I'm home, it feels like I'm in heaven, 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 heaven. See, I've been traveling. So I'm actually hoping that Shiny Deoxys spawns in Fire Red instead of Leaf Green, because even though Leaf Green I've gotten lucky on and I found the Shiny for, it'd be cool if, since I'm on Team Fire Red, I found the Shiny in Fire Red. So, I don't know. Maybe that'd be cool. Oh, it'd be so cool to find a Shiny in her. So Netflix is coming in clutch with this. So for those of you guys that don't know this about me, I love anime, and one of my like top genres is like romance anime because I like to see the progression of how the story plays out in terms of romance. They're putting
motherfucker.
Yo, Raphael, what's up? How we doing? So they're putting one of my favorite romance animes on Netflix, My Dress Up Darling. They're putting that on Netflix later this month, and I'm like, oh fuck yes, because I love that anime. It's so cool. Oh, you want me to yeet the nightmare? Okay, I'll yeet the nightmare. Sure. The nightmare is yeeted. Bye, Raphael. How's it doing? How we doing there, buddy? Happy Saturday. Hope you're having an awesome day. See, I've been traveling forever, and now that I found a home, it feels like I'm in heaven. See, I've been traveling forever, and now that I'm home, it feels like I'm in heaven. Oh shit! What did I do that for? Raphael! What the fuck did I do to you? Why do you wish that upon me? What did I do to you? Why do you wish that upon me? I don't want to go to 40,000 for shiny Deoxys. I don't wanna. I didn't want to go 20,000 for Darkrai. You think I want to go 40,000 for Deoxys? Ugh, my nose. Also, there's a Sudowoodo in the chat. If anyone wants to capture a Sudowoodo, exclamation point Pokecatch. Yeah, speaking of Quick, I need to watch one of his streams sometime soon. Hopefully, we're both going to NAIC again next year, or this year. So, can't wait to see him again. Just be happy I didn't say 80K. I'm not happy with anything. I won't be happy with anything until I find the shiny. That's how shiny hunting works. Oh, nobody wanted the Sudowoodo. Pseudo. Demon kitty. Full odds is full odds if it take a couple hours or it could take 30 years. I won't be spending that long on Deoxys. I will not be spending that long. Hell, I don't know if I'll even be playing Pokemon by the time I hit my 60s. Will I still be playing Pokemon in 30 years? I don't know. Hopefully, yes. I would definitely still play Pokemon if it still exists in 30 years. Pokemon will go on forever, okay? Pokemon will go on forever. As long as there are dedicated, loyal fans of the franchise, they will continue to do what they do. So, yay. Can't wait. You'll probably have grandkids in 30 years. I don't have kids now. I'm almost 30 and I don't have kids now. I don't know how I'm gonna have grandkids if I'm not even don't have kids now. I'd say I would say if I had grandkids in 30 years, I would have to betroth somebody in 5 years and then raise a child for another 18 and then raise a child for another 25 and let them have kids. So then possibly in 30 years I would have grandkids. But I don't see myself having kids in any way, shape, or form in a few years. Actually, last time I checked, I still can't have kids. So, it is what it is. Maybe I'll adopt a kid at one point. Still better kids, better than I can handle change. Yeah. It would take a really good girl to, well, see, here's the thing about good girls. I can't find them. Any good girl that I've had cross into my life is either gay or taken. So where's my hope? Okay? Where's my hope? And the last time I tried to settle down with a good girl, nothing happened. Or should I say, some stuff happened, but then she moved, and then she was like, we can't do this. So it's like, what's my luck? Ugh. Look, many people in the old days and modern days have their kids in late 20s and their 30s. My nieces already have kids, okay? My nieces are younger than me, and they already have kids. Between my 3 nieces, I already have 4 great nieces and nephews. So between my 3 nieces, I already have 4 great nieces and nephews. One was gay and the other was taken. Whenever I'm being as real as I can right now. Whenever I do fall in love or get a crush, I always wind up crashing and burning. And I'm you guys can't see it, but I am covered in head to toe with those burn scars. And I'm like, I can't take it anymore. So I pretty much sworn off anything relationship wise for the rest of my life because I'm tired of getting burned. Like the last few girls I crushed on were my dear friends, and I don't want to crush them. I'm sorry, and I don't want to lose my friends by crushing on them. So I'm not crushing on anybody right now. So single ladies, I'm taken, or single ladies, I'm sorry, I'm off the market. First time I actually dated someone was the last time I dated. That's pretty much me. I'm not even joking. That's pretty much me. My last and only real relationship only lasted like 3 months. And it's not because I wanted to end the relationship, the girl did. And when I thought we got back together, it turns out she was just fucking using me as a fucking meat toy. But the moral of the story is that I'm perfectly content with my life with not being in a committed relationship. So that's just how it is. We went for a 1-year anniversary and I broke up. Huh. Sorry to hear that. But yeah. But yeah, just the moral of my story is that I'm fine being single. I'm content with it. It's not that I don't want to be in a relationship. It's just every time I love, I get burned. So I'm tired of the fires of a broken heart. If someone crosses my path, it's like that. Like I don't know. I don't know what girl. I don't know. Like I've had girls crush on me, but I don't crush on them. And I've had instances where I've crushed on girls, they haven't crushed on me. There's only been literally 2 times in my entire fucking life where I crushed on somebody and they crushed on me. Like twice. My entire life. So for it to happen a 3rd time? I don't know. It may be a miracle. But we'll see. You never know what life has in store for you. You never know. I mean, if Demon finds a partner, that cat would have a kid. No, he can't because Demon's neutered. Demon can't have kids. He's neutered. Besides, living with Cindy and Daniel taught me something. Demon doesn't do well with other animals, so... As much as I would love to get a 2nd cat, Demon doesn't like other cats, so I'm fine. I have to be content with having only 1 cat in the house. Which is perfectly fine because after losing both the boys, I feel like I only have the mental capacity for only 1 single animal, so... That's just how it is on my end. You can always get, I'm not going to be the crazy cat man. Like I said, Demon doesn't do well with other animals, so it's either him or no one, and I choose him. Even though he's a crazy pain in my ass, I choose him. How long do you think Deoxys will take? Well, I would like it to be under odds. So anything below 8,192 is good in my book. But we're only at 800 encounters, so we're not even a 10th of the way there. So we're 1/10 there. Oh, shiny Deoxys, please shine up on my screen. If I am right and you go to 40k, that'll be hilarious. Again, that's not going to happen. I refuse to let that happen. Especially because I'm only 2 times hunting it, where other people can do like 6 times the event. I'm not one of them. I want to be one of those people that gets it quick. I mean, if I can cheat the con man and get a shiny Magikarp and well under odds, I think I could do this under odds too. Still got no shiny. Nope. I don't got the shiny yet, Zach. I'm only 800 counts into the hunt, man. I'm not even a tenth to odds. But hello, Zach. Hope you're having a good day. Looks like the scoreboard got updated with the Shiny League Showdown. Shiny Showdown League points. Hard to believe this game is 22 years old. Fond memories. Good times, good times. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretching all the way. Oh, hey, there is a Tink-a-Tink in the chat, everybody. Who wants to capture a Tink-a-Tink? Exclamation point Poke Catch. The baby Tinkaton. That's the mortal enemy of my favorite flying type Corviknight. Oh, my poor lad. Aw, nobody wanted that Tink-a-Tink? Aw, poo. Poo, 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 I'm so sorry. So sorry.
Turning back was underway.
Battle for our lives, hand in hand, we'll conquer. We will destroy this nemesis. Come on. I remember that I sent this OST still from one of my favorite games franchises. Hey, it's a good damn song. I like when games actually use like real songs instead of just instrumental music. So this is just you know, a little icing on the cake. So Ryu, how long do I have to go until Bloodlock 2.0? Bloody hell, you guys are spoiling Demon today. Y'all are spoiling him. Yeah, should I wake him up? Yeah, he's already up. I'm running low on this treat bag. Also, hello, Mandy. Hope everything's going all right. All right, wake up, little guy. You're being summoned. Alright, back to your nap location you go. Okay. I'm doing better. Hey, that's great. Hey, I'm really happy to hear that. I know you've been dealing with some sickiness. I'm no longer. Oh, that's the best news I could have possibly gotten from you, Mandy. I'm so glad you're finally not sick anymore. I know you've been sick for a little while, so I'm finally glad you're. I'm so glad you're feeling better. Yeah. Alright, we just hit 850 resets for Deoxys. Let's see if we can get to 1,000 before the end of today. Bone to pick with you. Bone to pick with you. I have a bone to pick with you. Will I find the Deoxys today? Will I find the Deoxys today? Will I find the Deoxys today? I don't know. Will I find the shiny Deoxys today? Alright, I remember I sent 2 copies of Emerald to a friend, and now checking starters being randomized. And again, I'm asking the question, how long until you redeem Bloodlock 2.0? That's my question. You never answered my question. I just want to know what time frame I have. You're 500 points short? Oh, geez, that's not much. It's coming soon. So yeah, what those starters randomized to for Emerald? Oh, sweet Moses! There's a fucking Tyranitar in the chat. I'm going after this one. Next one's point Pokecatch. Oh crap, how do I check my What's the command to buy Pokeballs? What's the command? Whew, I made it. I made it. I made it just in time. Yes! I got it! Salamence, Lickitung, Rayquaza, 2 Dragon Flying types, and a stupid tongue. Yay. You can't get much worse than Lickitung. Round 2, Kyogre, Lickitung. What is up with the Lickitung? How did it get randomized to Lickitung twice? And of course, there's only one option there with Kyogre. Who the hell would pick Quillfish? Seriously, I honestly forgot Quillfish existed. I seriously forgot Quillfish existed until Generation 8. And then it just reminded me how much I didn't like it because it's so forgettable. Such a forgettable Pokemon getting so much love in these recent gens. What the fuck? It's made for a Soul Link. Well, there's only two. Well, pair Rayquaza and Kyogre together. You guys got an unstoppable force right there. Finally, Kyogre. Kyogre's not dying anytime soon. Do 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 dip do dip do dip do dip. Come on. Go Spencer! Go Spencer! Go Spencer! Go Spencer! Eight. I just can't get my camera to where I want it to be. Remember that game with the good OST? You mean the one we just played, Nemesis? Yeah. Is there a reason why Deoxys doesn't shake? Is there a reason why the screen doesn't shake when the Deoxys spawns? Just checked how expensive it is, and funny enough, on European shops, less than 10 USD. Yeah, it sounds like a good deal. Normally like 65 USD. Then that sounds like a pretty damn good deal. Buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it. We're 102 away from 1,000. $100. 400 points. Oh boy. We're not too far away. Whoppa! 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 Right now I'm thinking about the George Lopez TV series. Whoppa! Olele. Chico, 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 chico. Ay, Dios mío. Mira esas bombas atómicas. I mean, I love what you've done with your hair. Isn't you the boss in the game? Well, hot damn! That's the boss in the game? Holy shit! I can see a lot of people simping over her. That girl probably has an occult following. Not really want to say, really? She looks like something straight out of an anime. Her name is Hilda. Yeah. Yeah, it would actually surprise me if there's something like if a character that sexy didn't have an occult following. Now sent a girl called Lulu. I could also see an occult following around her. I don't know if there's any funny numbers behind 920, but I feel like 920 deserves one. This guy is called Hugo. Hold on. Let's see him. Looks pretty damn cool, especially that sword. So in God Eater, your weapon is called a God Arc? Huh. A God Arc. It's a melee weapon and a gun and a shield all in one. Damn. That definitely sounds like a God Arc weapon. Looks like there's a drowsy in the chat, my ally mates. Let's capture a drowsy. Exclamation point poke catch. I hear a dog eating through my earbuds. Holy shit. Melee weapons are short blade, long blade, buster blade, boost hammer, charge spear, variant scythe, biting edge, twin blades, and heavy moon, huge chakram that turns into a chainsaw. What the crap? What kind of weapons are those? Out of all of them, I'd say I'd go with the I'd probably go with the variant scythe. I'd go with that one. All right, another ad break's gonna pop up in about 50 seconds. The hardest learned curve weapon. Oh boy, of course I choose the hardest one. I mean, if I was... never mind. Then it's the heavy moon. Yeah, it sounds like the more complicated weapons are are harder weapons. Okay, ad break. BRB mode. I have returned. Hello, hello. Gun options are assault rifle, sniper, shotgun, laser. I choose a laser gun. I would so choose a laser gun. Shield are buckler, shield, and tower shield. I don't know. Maybe I'll go with buckler. Go with buckler shield. It sounds cooler. Big Star, Buster Blade, Laser, and Tower Shield. Huh, cool. Laser is cool, but less freedom of bullets. So you're saying it's easier to reload on bullets than it is to get more power to a laser? I don't know. Looks like we'll hit 1,000 before we know it, so yay! The other guns, you can create your own custom bullets. Ooh, interesting. Kind of like how there's different types of bullets when you use the gun, use the animate rail in Hades. Laser, you sadly can't make your own special ammo. Gotcha. So I guess with my special option, I put myself in the thick of it. Smelly? What's smelly, gamer? What's smelly? Well, welcome into the stream, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. $9.50 for Deoxys, no dice. What's smelly is the American. What? What? You saying I stink? You saying I stink? That's just cruel, man. That's just cruel. I know I'm an American, okay? I know I'm an American, but don't you telling me I stink? What the crap? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. Need to be very perfect with the laser. I see. You're doing good? Hey, it's good to hear. You doing watch along tonight? Probably. I'll probably do one tonight. What the boss, where you hear that song Nemesis, is called Ra. Winged Dragon of Ra! Behold the third Egyptian god! Like Ultra Mega Chicken. I got another soft reset hunt shiny and Pokemon Sword recently. Oh damn, congratulations, what'd you find? Yeah, I looked at it. I never would have guessed that creature was the song that song would be behind. Ghost and Shiny Flex. Oh wait, is that the one I reacted to this morning? Oh, no, I didn't. Kamalo, you lucky son of a bitch! Congratulations. You got here, you can fight a monster and then you can get in a huge boost in the power and stuff. Huh. I think there's an anime concept where every time you eat a monster, you gain its abilities. What was it? What was that one? Remonster or something? Had a stupid ass theme song too. Ding dong like King Kong. Like, come on. Onyx, Beware, Duraludon, Auroras. Damn, man, you've been popping off. Funny enough, God Eater has an anime. Oh yeah, I know it has an anime. I just never knew it was a video game. First two games were made roughly 10 years before the anime. Jeez, that's a long gap. Yeah, man, takes part in God Eater 1, first part of the three of the story games. What? God Eater 1 has 3 parts. Huh. Cool. The game do you mean the anime takes place in part 1? Also, there's a Kabuto in chat. And let's capture a Kabuto. Exclamation point, Poke Catch. Does your mind liking design? Well, let's go ahead. Show me. What the heck? I hit all the buttons. First is Soma. Eh, he looks alright. Okay, now we're talking. Elisa? Alyssa? Or Lisa? I don't know. But yeah, I like her. I definitely like her. It's Alyssa. Hey, yo, Mr. Boom, what's up? Welcome in, how we doing? She's Russian, she's Russian, that's even better. Me doing great. How about you? I'm doing all right. I wish my internet's not being a bitch. I'm streaming good. The hunt's going well. The only thing that's kind of a downside right now is that my the new pairs of glasses that I have ordered are costing me a lot more than I thought. So I'm actually doing a crowdfunding to help me out. Sounds good. Well, only time will tell. Only time will tell. The boss in the first game. This guy? Cigarette and chainsaw gun thing. Huh. Lindo. His wife? So she definitely has a big ass gun. I bet she knows how to use it too. $14 away from 1,000. Let's see if we get it under 1,000. His sister? Why do all these characters have so many?
The April 15th tax deadline is coming fast.
Why do all these characters have so many like why do these like main characters have so many side characters to them? There's definitely a simp category for her. There's definitely a simp category for her. Not sure, but probably. Look, I'm more of a closet pervert, but I know there are pervs in the world that would say, I would love, there are probably perverts in the world that would say, I would love for that woman to stomp on my balls, okay? I just got a feeling there's some simp out there that would say that. Oh god. All right, 10 away from 1,000. Let's see if we can get it. I mean, the girl I used to like the most when I was younger is a girl called Cannon. She was the reputation, the queenie of friendly fire. I see. Good luck, sir, with the hunts. Yo, Nico, thank you so much for the lurky lurks. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. One more reset to go till we find it in under 1,000, or till we find it above 1,000. All right, looks like we're going into the thousands for the shiny Deoxys hunt. You know? So in the year 1010, shiny Deoxys is not on the mend. You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye. We don't want you here, chatbot. Also, can everyone explain why on one side of the screen compared to the other, Deoxys won't shake? Can somebody explain that? Yeah, can somebody explain why the game won't shake whenever Deoxys starts to appear? Is that a dabbing emote I see in the YouTube chat? Go Spencer! Go Spencer! Go Spencer! Go Spence! Go Spence! Go Spence! Shiny hunting, it's a game. You play it all day. You're the man. Go play. Looks like there is a Hatena in the chat, my alley mates. That is an event spawn. Who wants to capture the Hatena? Extra one Poke Catch. Oh, good job, Ryu. You got the Hatena. So for community game, I have 2 Cypher Ball, 1 Clone, 4 Feather, 2 Friend, 3 Frozen, 1 Heavy, 2 Net, 2 Knight, 2 Phantom, 2 Pokey, 14 Premier, 1 Quick, 2 Timer, and 90 Ultra. I don't have no idea what I'm at, because I barely play the game until there's a Dark type in the chat. I barely ever play it. Oh, look at how much money I have. Oh god, look at all the money I have. You're drowning? I wish I was drowning in that much money IRL. I wish. I wish. Only because you lurk in channels when you're not live and have the bot as well. Also, it's also for my own channel. It's also because I'm technically in chat as my own channel while I'm live, so it also counts towards that. Also, the game where this song is from is rumored to release this year or next year on Season 2. Oh, cool. Oh, Switch 2, gotcha. I'm not used to hearing S2. Usually I hear S2 as anime lingo, not the Switch 2 console. Maybe SW2 is better. Maybe. I don't know. $170. Oh boy, here we go. Oh god. Today's probably the day. Oh no. Got 2 shiny Golets. Ooh, nice. Congratulations. Was that in Legends ZA or Sword and Shield? Also one thing currently feels very cheap in Champions. Is it the no guard entrainment trick for Horn Drill, Excadrill? Is it that or is it something else? No, that's funny. Then what feels cheap? What strategy feels cheap? The only people who have ZA can get Eternal Flower Floette with Megastone. Okay. I mean, that's a given. So the point being, imagine you as a complete newbie go into your first PvP game and opponent sends out Eternal Flower Flow at Mega. I can imagine that. But again, a good chunk of people bought Legends ZA and they downloaded Champions, so it was bound to happen. True, but also a lot of people who got interested in Champions that normally don't play Pokemon. Well, Champions is all about is mostly about the battle mechanics and whatnot. And I'm not a competitive player, so I don't get the battle scene, or I don't get into the battle scene. But if people are gonna complain that people are using their outer source games as, you know, ways to make their battle system better. I mean, Mega Floette Z has Fairy Aura. That's like, but they can get easily KO'd by something that has strong steel coverage, or possibly the entrainment no guard horn drill trick that people use on Excadrill. So. Friend I'm teaching Pokemon only gets Champions on phone. Yeah. Everything is available except the Eternal Flower for everyone. Only thing outside source is Floette or any shiny you might ever send over. Everything else is just fair game. That's still honestly what you said doesn't even make any sense. Like the only thing that matters is like only people who played ZA can bring in AZ's Floette, and it's like the point being is that they can bring in their stuff from older games. Ah, God, my ear. I can't even talk without it feel like it's bubbling up. Arxie Honey getting in a Rhyhorn. Yay! I said that some shinies just to flex. Well, again, that's another way. That's another way people can flex what they got. They just import their shinies. Look cool. Ugh! God, I hate my ears. Funny enough, in Champions, yeah, I've seen people getting shinies in Champions, but that doesn't encourage me to download the game. Even though there's shinies in the game, it doesn't encourage me to download the game to play it, because there's not much for me there, because I'm not a competitive player. I'm not there for battles. So shiny hunting in Champions is like, there's no point. Can't transfer stuff from Champions to home. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Bible? What about the Bible? Hey Ryu, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Jesus? Again, what about Jesus? You believe in Jesus in the Bible? I am a Christian, but there's parts of me that have. I consider myself more of a spiritual person than I am religious, because I don't read the Bible so much, but I do believe that there is a higher force out there. I do tend to believe in God over anything else, so. I keep pressing the buttons on the controller and they still don't react. What the crap? One away from 1100, y'all. Or one reset away from 1100. $1,100. No dice. Pooh. Hey, Zola, what's up? Welcome in. How are we doing today? Was doing some Kyogre raid, no luck. Ooh, Kyogre. I understand. I understand the trouble behind that. Those wide range attacks. Woo. Well, as you can see, I'm still stuck in Deoxys mode. Running low on water. Well, looks like we have a Frigibax in the chat, y'all. Who wants to capture a Frigibax? Experience point Pokecatch. The pre-evolution to the Gen 9 pseudo. Actually, now that I'm looking back on the pseudos, Dragonite got a Mega, Tyranitar has a Mega, Metagross and Salamis have Megas, Garchomp's got a Mega. Hydreigon got nothing. At 6, Goodra got his Sui form. At 7, Hydreigon, Komodo, Dragapult. So, Hydreigon, Komodo, and Dragapult have either no alternate forms or Mega Evolutions. Every other pseudo does. Dumb YouTube ads, you be the crisis of me. Okay, everyone's back for the app break. Welcome back. Still haven't got my Charmander yet. Well, if it makes it feel, well, Radiant, if it makes it feel any better, Shine hasn't found his either. You're lagging? I am? Doesn't say anything on, doesn't look like anything on my end. Everything on my end looks pretty good. But yeah, Radiant, if it makes you feel any better, Shine hasn't found his yet, so I'm, and he's doing I think he's doing a 4 times hunt for it, so you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not giving up. Hey, never give up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you. Getting rickrolled in 2026. Boy, why did I run away? I needed to reset, not run away. Looks like Leaf Green team's catching up. Yeah, people were starting to submit their SSL points for points in this event, so Team Leaf Green was able to catch up a teensy weensy bit. But Team Red still got the lead. I still haven't contributed to the team, but I'm doing my damnedest out here. I'm trying my damnedest. Trying my damnedest, y'all. Nothing wants to work out. Shiny playthrough? Probably not. I've already done two complete runs in Leaf Green, Fire and Leaf Green, so I don't know. Maybe there'll be a day where I want to do a shiny Dream Team quest, but right now it's not in the cards. If I streamed more, I probably might do a DTQ, but right now it's just not in the cards. Oh, you were talking the Radiant. Gotcha. I mean, Radiant shiny hunting Charmander because Charizard's his favorite Pokemon, so. 1150. Big bucket and nope. All right, I think I'm gonna call it. I think I'm gonna call it an early stream and call it a day here. We're on a decent number, so we'll pick this up tomorrow, and I'll actually stream a little bit longer tomorrow because my Cindy and Daniel are actually away for the weekend, so I'm not gonna have dinner with them, so I can actually stream for longer this cup tomorrow. So I'll start at the usual time at 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll probably go till maybe 5 o'clock, 5 or 6 o'clock. So we'll have some fun there. But although we were unsuccessful in finding the shiny Deoxys today, I want to thank everybody for tuning into the stream today. I know lately my tech issues have caused me to be in a little bit of a sour mood, but I am more cheerful now because A, I got a good stream under my belt. B, I already got a donation for my new glasses. My new pairs of glasses that are coming in, and C, I got to hang out with you guys, so it all equals out to a good thing. It always all equals out to a good thing. So again, just thank you all for tuning into the stream. Thank you all for making me part of your life. Thank you for letting me be a part of your life. So YouTube, I want to thank you all for tuning in. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. I want to grow my channel more, so subscribing always helps. But I'm gonna end things on the YouTube side here in a moment, and we'll end things off on Twitch. So from now until tomorrow, take care, you nerds.